Alright, hello everyone, this is Rich, and I am back, Christ, with my Blu-ray, VHS, and DVD update for, was it November 6th, 2010. It's been about a month and a half, plus, probably, since my last DVD update. I think my last one was like September 11th or September 18th, possibly. So it's been a while, almost 2 months. So I'm back doing the old routine here. Got my awesome Christmas sweater on. It's fucking hot as hell. I just want to say that right now. I'm only wearing this thing like 10 minutes. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I don't know how Freddy Krueger does it, man. Shit's hot. You know, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, dude, that guy's all burned all to hell. His nerve endings are gone. I think the last thing he's going to be concerned with is having a hot sweater on. He's more with menacing and killing teenagers in comedic fashions. Welcome to prime time, bitch. Anyways. On with my VHS, Blu-ray, and DVD update. First one we're going to do is the Blu-ray. It's only one, because I'm a cheap bastard who doesn't want to buy Blu-rays as of yet, even though they're kind of cheap. This one I think is $10. This one I got from my girlfriend. She's pretty awesome like that. Super Troopers, Broken Lizard awesomeness. I don't have the regular DVD. All I had this was on VHS before, so I don't know if it's the same bonus features that were on the DVD or not. But it has commentary with Jay Condra and other actors and writers. Picture-in-picture commentary, drinking game, extended scenes, alternate ending, featurette, road trip, and theatrical trailer. I don't know, this movie was awesome to begin with. I wasn't think I was gonna like this when I first heard the concept. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, it sounds stupid. And I watched it, and I was wrong. Broken Lizard's pretty darn awesome. I haven't seen their latest one, Slammin' Salmon or something of that sort. I need to. My one friend Jordan on here, he'll be upset that I didn't see that one, but that's okay. You know, that happens. Anyways, I'm going to move on to something that's a bit of brilliance that a lot of people need to see. And it's out on DVD, I believe in R2, and I think it might be in a regular format for us, but it's rare, if you can find it. I found this on VHS at a Salvation Army for 50 cents. It's called Ghost Fever, starring Sherman Hemsley. Maybe get a better close-up of that one. And it's Sherman Hemsley acting like he does in every movie. He acts like the angry black man from the damn show he was on. What the hell is the show? What the hell is it? Moving on up. I forget the fucking damn show. Someone's gonna comment below and be like, motherfucker, you don't know that show? Anyways. Jeffersons. That's it, Jeffersons. Anyways, it's terrible. It's like, well, I shouldn't say it's terrible. It's an alright movie. It's like good for 1 or 2 watches. It's real goofy, doesn't make sense. It's like these, Sherman Hemsley and Luis Alvas are like people who want to kick these, women out of a house that's like a mansion. And the women are, supposed to be, 90 plus years old, but they're, ghosts or some shit, but they're real young when the guys meet them. And there's this Confederate father ghost that's like a poltergeist haunting the place. Yeah, it's bad. It ends in a boxing match. And there's a whole scene where the 2 girls, if they leave the house, immediately they start aging to where they are right now. So, for them to go to the boxing match at the end, they have to take ectoplasm pills to last a couple hours away from the house. And it's all shtick. It's all Benny Hill shtick, where they're running around and just fighting, and it's you can literally put the fucking Benny Hill theme song in a couple parts, and you're just ugh, shoot myself in the face. But, if you could find it for a decent price, even if it's on VHS, check it out. I mean, if you're like a fan of like, if you like Saturday 14th, stuff of that sort, slapstick, rockula, stuff like that, you might dig it. I mean, you're not going to go in getting Airplane, let's just say that. You know, you're not going to get some Mel Brooks awesomeness. Anyways, let's move on. I have, what, two series here. It's the first 13 episodes of Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and I like a good portion of GT. This is like the first 13 episodes where Goku, like, goes and meets Bulma, and meets, what the hell is his name? I forget the fucking guy's name. The damn villain in this movie. Oh, I forget his name. Anyways, he meets like up with this villain who wants all the Dragon Balls to be like Emperor of the World or some shit. So yeah, you got Goku Volume 1, Volume 2. It's Emperor Pilaf? Maybe that's not it though. I think it's Emperor Pilaf. I could be wrong. And it's like Goku meets Master Roshi and what the hell's his name? A couple other new characters. And I like this show. These are awesome. It goes around, it takes the basic story of like the Monkey King and rehashes it. I don't know. I like it. I'm goofy like that. This is actually one of the only animes that I could probably watch over and over and over again. That maybe like Fooly Cooly or something. Next is an obscure movie or obscure TV series that I have to have. I don't think it's out on DVD yet, but I could be wrong. I didn't do my 5 minutes of research before starting this. Freddy's Nightmares, the TV series. I got this from my friend Jimmy. The cover as well from Jimmy. He does StumpyDiscs.com. I'll probably put a link somewhere on the bottom. Check him out. Mine's a 7 discs. It's got season 1, season 2. 44 episodes altogether. It's alright. Like, if you're a fan of, like, Tales from the Dark Side, what else? Monsters, stuff of that sort. The only thing that really has to do with Freddy is the first one. The No More Mr. Nice Guy episode of this. Other than that, like, it's all just Freddy doing these, like, in-between things, where it's like, he does an intro, and has a little part in the middle, and then at the end. So it's kind of like Jerry Springer in a little bit. He, like, just presents the story, and it has, like, kind of a Freddy twist to it. But it's good. I like it. It's a funny show. Funny show. I used to have a couple of VHSs of these. That's why I probably like it. I'd like Lucky Stiff, Mother's Day, Silence is Golden, stuff like that. And I don't know, I liked it. I'm weird. Next is one of my favorite websites, if you don't know, because I do these fucking videos, is That Guy with the Glasses, home of the Nostalgia Critic, and tons of other internet awesome personalities. Spoonie one, the Cinema Snob is now on there, Phalus, that's where I get my inspiration from a lot of times, man, doing that kind of show. And I went and bought their second year anniversary. They had made a 90-minute movie called Kickassia. Now, the only problem with this one is that I got the first DVD of it. It didn't want to work. I put it in, like, all my players, including my computer. Didn't want to work. Got the second one. It worked in my Blu-ray player, it worked in my computer, and it worked in my Apex player. But it didn't work the one I have in my room. So I don't get that. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Maybe the encoding's a little off. But it works in most of my players now. So if anyone else has a problem like that, let me know. If you've seen that Kick-Ass, I've had that problem. I don't know, maybe they have a weird encoding thing. Next is, I want to talk about this real quick. Men Behind the Sun. I got an official DVD of it. Before I had a VHS convert that I got from like Chiller like 15 years ago, something of that sort. And this movie's fucked up. I mean, it's based on true events about the Japanese, like, torturing POWs and just people in general, trying to like, perfect chemical and biological warfare. And it's fucking a bit of awful, because not only just because of the shit that you see in this movie, it happens. But I want to say, like, this version's really clear, and I don't like that. The VHS version I had, maybe it was like a second or third generation. It was real grainy, a little grindhouse looking. Maybe that's why, like, I don't know, I like that version better. Maybe because it looks grittier and it looks more like this is actual, like, footage of this shit happening. Maybe that's why I like it more. But yeah, like, it's just too cleaned up. I mean, the movie's, you know, the message is still the same. It's just me being fucking picky about it. Wait a minute, so I do one more. Let's see, I'll do this one. Slugs. Killer Slugs. The CinemaStop did a review of this. I sent him my VHS of this, which is right here. My VHS convert of it. But this movie is pretty interesting. It's like these, like, it kind of like reminds you of Squirm a little bit, where it's like these, like, killer slugs going around eating people. They have, like, these little teeth and stuff. I thought it was an interesting concept. You know, it's based on a book, I believe, with the same name, because there's this little thing in here. It's pretty awesome. I like the alternate cover too. I thought that was pretty cool. I think it's based on the book with the same name. Bestseller Slugs. And yeah, look at that shit. This one's getting fucked up. I love this movie. It's just like, it's so, like, weird. And, like, this is a good companion piece, I guess, to Night of the Comet, because it kind of has that same little things going and killing people. Even towards the other one, Slither. We'll go with that. But I really liked this movie. It was like, if you like a good creature feature, you know, from the 80s. This would also go with a, I think I would almost put this with and watch it with They Nest, a Roger Corman film. I think he did it, or he presented it, or something of that sort. Yeah. But anyways, this is going to be my end of my part 1 for my Blu-ray and VHS and DVD update. I'll be back in a second with part 2, and I might change my shirt because this motherfucker's hot. Rare.